London Helvecia taking on Worcester.
They can go and press.
Giving away here, and there's a chance. And it's against the post, agonisingly close for Worcester. Runs all the way through to Croft here from range. And it breaks for Restrepo. And there is the opening goal. On the rebound from Mark Croft's shot, Camilo Restrepo.
Looking to get into dangerous positions.
Net's empty here. It looks on target, and it's going to go all the way in. It's Jason Moore from inside his own half. Doubles London Helvecia's lead. Worcester disappointed. They gave the ball away, was flying the goalkeeper, and Helvecia lead by 2-0.
That's the risk, isn't it?
Worcester look for the instant response. It was Sam Kerwin's efforts given away, though, here to Restrepo, who's bearing down on goal. Camilo Restrepo rounds the goalkeeper, but can only find the side netting. Great skill initially, not the finish to match.
No, and that's a let-off. The game there, at 3-0, you'd have to say the game is almost over. Worcester architects of their own downfall almost
Costa, brilliant
here.
skill. Costa, he does find the bottom corner. And there is the third. And again, Worcester, architects of their own downfall.
But in that situation, they've worked hard to win the ball back. Just want to keep it. He's just giving the ball back to Helvecia in a situation where they can build another attack.
Restrepo goes down the left, and it's gone in. Off the goalkeeper, Walters.
Eventually, somebody is going to get hurt with a challenge like that being made.
Araujo across, and there's number 5. Ribeiro on the score sheet.
2 or 3 times he's found himself in that position. Good defending from Andrew Lanham. Just not allowing the shot across goal means Araujo has to go near post.
Sampao beats Walters to make it 5. Kerwin. Desborough to his right. Is used. Given away though. And Claudio Ribeiro is in. And Claudio Ribeiro makes it 7. Opportunity here for Worcester though. And it is in. And they do have a goal before the break. It's put home by Lewis Morrissey.
Early on, we saw that hard-working nature that got them back into last week's tie. Today, they just haven't had that all. They're sloppy in possession, sloppy defensively.
Restrepo still goes round the keeper, and this time does score.
But can they go out there and get some pride? Can they build on and improve on things that went wrong?
Well, really disappointing for Harry Walters. Yeah, Paul McHugh's already been booked here. You can see Matt Bruffel talking to McHugh, and it is a second yellow card for the Worcester number 10. An interesting one because the game went on with the advantage played, but it's been pulled back for that accumulated foul.
There we go.
There's the goal. There it is for Lucas Costa. All too simple from the corner though. And it's double figures for London Helvecia.
Not switched on at all. The ball's down. You can see the referee counting.
Da Silva, nice flick for Lopez. Back to Da Silva. Brilliant goal. Classy London Helvecia move. Into the face of Sampao. Nice back heel and across to Sampao again, and it's gone in. And it's 12 for Helvecia.
Yeah, I just think for me, I think they've got to do the basics right. Defend properly. Defend with a bit of pride and get a foot in, and then when they do have it,
great goal for London Helvecia.
It's a good ball. It's a really
great ball across, and there's a goal for Ollie Desborough.
And they deserve that. The last couple of minutes they've been they've been better, haven't they? And they've got the goal that they deserved.
Desborough, who scored last week, just 16 years of age, is back on the score sheet for this Worcester side. Walters, it's in from Desborough, touch on it, and that's 2 goals in as many minutes for 16-year-old Ollie Desborough.
Well, unorthodox use of the fly on transition, but it's worked, hasn't it? Walters strikes to the second post, and Desborough's there again.
Lopez to Araujo. Restrepo, across for Lopez, and Ribeiro fires it in.
Another really good goal, isn't it? Restrepo is so dangerous in this bottom left-hand corner. And you see both feet quite comfortable, plays it back across. Good save from Walters, and the ricochet falls straight to Ribeiro, who makes no mistake.
And here they come forward again, through that man, Claudio Ribeiro. Uses the option to the right, and it's 15-3. Helvecia turned the screw in the last 2 minutes. Lanham for Valence, back to Lanham. Miscontrols it though, the net's empty here. This is Evander Lopez who rolls it in and makes it 16-3. Desborough on a hat-trick. Desborough, he does get a hat-trick. It's going to be a long highlight show, that's for sure, in this one.
It is, yeah.
Desborough again. Still Desborough across to Lanham. Again, it's all from the making of Ollie Desborough. It finishes London Helvecia 16, Worcester 5.